The past couple of episodes, we have gotten not one, not two, but 3 new companions. And we're going to continue on that path today. But hey, YouTube basics, welcome back to the channel and to my first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. If you are new here and tuning in for the first time, hello, I'm Basicwitgirl and this is episode 6. Like I mentioned, the past 2 episodes we have recruited Blackwall, Vivian, Sarah. We have flirted a couple of times and I finally got enough ram meat to make stew for all of the refugees in the Ren Fair town. And today we have another little trip to the Storm Coast to take care of and maybe recruit another. If you've not done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications so that you get alerted when new episodes of the playthrough go live. And if you are so feel inclined to get these a little bit earlier than everybody else, consider becoming a channel member and scoring that early access. But in the meantime, let's get into it. We have not yet done our debriefing with our newest companion, Blackwall, but I think that we will wait. We'll go get maybe this other, and then we'll have like double debriefing to do. Oh, you just hang out here? I wasn't. Do you? Are you? Is this you? That is you. You have something to say. Ha. Oh.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
You could get closer. I was lucky. I want to go with the sassy middle answer. Let's do it.
It's right there. We could take a trip if you're that curious.
I'm gonna have to decline. At least until I learn more about it. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Human?
Yes.
At least you're honest.
Being upfront is better than knife ear.
It was a foolish thought.
Like
Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
Dude, I don't know. Some worship me. I like that. It's never been about being worshipped. It's never been about that. I just want peace. Peace is so nice. Peace is so great, and that is what we're working towards.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Add it to the to-do list. We'll add it to the to-do list. Is this, like, do you still have other things to say? You are, Blackwell, you are so chatty. I was gonna, like...
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Hey.
You're oddly charming for a man I found wandering the forest.
I always thought myself more odd than charming. But I'll take a compliment from a lady. They're hard to come by these days.
What's hard to come by? Compliments or ladies? I want to say it. 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 We have to maintain some level of professionalism. Herald of Andraste, Basik. We don't need to earn a reputation among the camp.
Compliments or ladies?
That's what I said.
Both. So, is there something large and heavy you need moved?
That's what I said. She's just like me for real. Oh, I love you so much already, Basik. I just wanted to talk. I'm sure you have better uses. Possibly. Possibly?
Manual labor in exchange for compliments. Useful.
Well, I aim to please. I have to say, my lady, you're unlike any woman I've ever met. I'm flattered you'd spend any time with me. I enjoy your company.
Really? Well, that's nice to know. I enjoy your company too, Blackwell. I still am thinking about that time that you so quickly saved me from being shot in the head with an arrow. That was really nice of you. That was really nice. We'll talk later. We need
Nothing
to go
right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Definitely in a bit. Okay, map. Okay, we've got. Oh, okay. Look at all these things I have to find. Let's see. Glad we got that out of the way, though. I enjoy spending time with you. Oh, man, Cullen, did you? That's crazy.
Let's all repeat the chant.
I want two boyfriends, I think. I think the Herald of Andraste should be allowed as many boyfriends.
Then she sealed the rift and stopped the demons.
Yeah, that's... I'm right here. It's me. You can see me as well. Like I was saying, though, I feel like the Herald of Andraste should be allowed two boyfriends if it so pleases her. I have two hands for a reason, and those are for holding. For holding. All right, let's go. World map. Journal first. Let's look at the journal. And it was, do I need to first, we might go check the war table and just like grab that stuff and maybe, I can't remember. Meet Iron Bull at the Storm Coast. Yes. And then I think that we'll probably like run around the Storm Coast for a bit. Alrighty, here we go. Let me just grab, I think that...
There was no word for heaven or for earth, for sea or sky.
Hey guys. Oh, changed my clothes real quick. Just in the middle of the hallway. Okay. Did I send you out? I did send you over here. Report ready. Very much enjoyed your soiree, and I hope to see you at the summer cottage for our picnic luncheon next month. Do not fret about the ghastly things said about your associates. More reasoned heads will prevail, and this foolish gossip will come to nothing. Yours, Duke Cyril. Got some influence. Accept. Completed. Available. Oh, I have Grey Warden treaties and allow us to take what's needed when needed. Surely a torn sky warrants must concert. Yes, not participating. The blight is but 10 years past and Datus remembers how we were saved. Treaties leverage the goodwill owed the wardens and use it for the Inquisition. Sure. Go for it, since nobody else can participate. I hope that was a good thing to do. Anything over here? Completed. Available. Grab a coin. Might as well. Simple to collect secrets and sell them. Nothing traceable back to the Inquisition. Let them protect caravans and do other honest work for coin. Okay.
All right.
Since Liliana didn't seem thrilled about doing that, Cullen, you can send your boys out. Okay, let's go. Influence plus 30.
There was
Moving
no
on
word
up.
for heaven or for earth,
Moving
for sea
on
or
up.
Sky.
Vivian
All that
approves.
existed was silence. Then
I don't know
the
of
voice
what.
Of the Maker rang.
But I'm glad. Thank you, Vivian, for approving of whatever I did. Okay, to the Storm Coast. The Hinterlands, Falomar, Storm Coast. There we go. Let's see. Who do we want to take? We want to take Blackwall, for sure. And I like Sarah. Do I want to take second mage? I could go Vivian. I could take Solas. Is it a coincidence that both of our mages have no hair? What's stressing you guys out so much? Or was it a choice? But we haven't taken Vivian out yet, so let's grab Vivian. Let's try it. Confirm. Grand Enchanter Fiona is considered an anomaly among mages. The only member of the circle to ever leave due to recruitment by the Grey Wardens. And then return. The circumstances of the return are largely unknown, but the notoriety she gained within the circle allowed her to rise rapidly in the ranks. I want to know more about you, Fiona.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Oh. I'll look into it. I'm not surprised. I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship.
You
That's
need
a
to
relief.
call me that.
The
Your
soldiers
worship
didn't
doesn't
have an
really
exact
roll off the
location
tongue.
for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Maybe. Rain, I could kind of... I like the rain, but not when I'm stuck just standing in it, you know? Okay. Advance to the rendezvous. What is that noise? What is that noise? Who's already got another exclamation point over their head? Oh, probably Vivian?
This might interest you, sir.
Oh. Well, or this requisition
What is it?
officer.
You may want to look into this.
Anti-venom. Oh. Okay. Oh, I do need to upgrade. I need to level myself up and Vivian. Okay. Let's do this. Vivian, what do you specialize in already? Do you have anything? Well, you know what then? You're gonna get Dispel. You're getting Dispel. We're gonna get you those. Apply. Do you also want maybe fire? Well, fire, flash fire. Ignite an enemy with searing pain and send them fleeing in panic. Immolate, massive explosion. I mean, let's go that. And that. No longer has a cooldown. Yeah, let's grab that. Apply. And then let's come back here really quick and just see. Elegant defense. Grab that. Okay. And myself, I'm also going to work towards Dispel. Peaceful aura. I'm so peaceful. People just feel really comfortable around me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, there's bad guys this way? I mean, we could just go warm up. Let's just let Vivian practice because we have not yet really gotten to see what all she can do. To Winter Marksman, eh? Oh! Okay, oh gosh. There's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on here. Let me just also, more shocking.
Chargers! Stand down!
I thought you were supposed to be elsewhere.
How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks.
I can't not hear James
so, you're with the
Vega.
Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Like, just waiting for him to call me Lola. Come have a seat, drinks. You know what? That was impressive. You must be Iron Bull. This is an odd location. That was impressive. You know what?
Nicely done. I hear you're looking for work.
She's so small compared to
Not
him.
before my drink, though.
You gonna loot any of those bodies?
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Rope cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Qunari, right?
Oh!
So, seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
I'm not sure we need you. You definitely seem useful. How expensive are you?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
I mean, okay, if it's not my money, if we just have an unlimited payroll, then that's fine. I do keep sending people out on little, like, grab $100 missions. My boyfriend is actually out with his friends right now, doing a little money collecting, so yeah, you definitely seem useful.
The Chargers seem
James
like an excellent
Vega.
company.
They are. But you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons, dragons, the bigger the better.
Will you put me on your
And there's one other
shoulders and
thing.
give me a
Might be
piggyback
useful.
ride?
Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Yes. Though I couldn't, you know, for the people's sake, tell me about that for everybody here that does not know what that is. Can you please explain?
I've never heard of it.
It's a Qunari order. They handle information, loyalty, security, all of it. Spies, basically.
Yes, yes,
Or,
yes.
well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's the same thing. Investigate. Yeah, so you're gonna tell me you're a spy. It's not like rule of being a spy 101 is don't tell the people you're spying on that you're a spy. Why would you admit this?
You're a Qunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
Okay. What would you report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Qunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
Okay, and then what can you tell
What's
us?
in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything.
Deal.
Alone they're not much.
Welcome
but
aboard.
if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
That's particularly funny because he's Fred and Scooby-Doo and him and Daphne, you know? Redheads. It's kind of funny. Okay, you know what? You're hired. Mr. Iron Bull, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. I am gonna request, I'm not gonna ask for my horse to come out. I just want to ride around on your shoulders, if that's okay. Hold on to your horns like handlebars.
All right, you're in.
Welcome.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? open them up with axes.
Can't reseal him then.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Try blood magic? No! No blood magic. Okay, well now... Oh, well now I want to take the iron bull around. I want a little iron bull action. So many new friends. I want all of them. I guess you can wait back. You can wait for now. We'll go. I still want Blackwall. And I still want Sarah. And Vivian's got Dispel. I've done this to myself. All right, confirm. 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 Power +1. No one man should have all that power. Spindleweed. Great. Another blood load is just picking flowers in the rain. Don't mind me. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Loot?
The kitchen wouldn't give me cakes because Josie, oh so prim, was sending them to allies.
Why cakes when you can give them a two-fingered salute and a box full of dog shit? You know I hate the aristocracy as much as you do. I hate that they sit in palaces sipping wine while people starve outside their gates. I hate that good soldiers die in senseless wars over who gets the fancy chair. Still, it's better to have the nobility on your side than not. They're dogs, all of them. And even the primped and powdered ones have teeth.
That's some dog shit. Oh, that's a good one.
She's absolutely gonna do that to someone now. I can't wait for us to get a rumor back at some point. That's just like, so-and-so is seeking help figuring out who mailed them a box of dog shit. Oh, you two need levels. We go with your Vanguard stuff. Gave you War Cry. Slam into your enemies, increasing your guard and knocking them down as you break through their lines. Can't kill you, can't kill what they can't hit. You get a bonus to maximum guard. You know what? Let's grab that. Sure. Sarah? Sabotage. Sabotage is kind of a fun one for you, I think. Leaping to safety, disappearing in the shadows, or tricking enemies. I'm gonna go, let's grab you a subterfuge. Poisoned weapons. Scatter spikes behind you, hurting and slowing down enemies who come after you. Sure. Or poisoned weapons. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that seems fun. I do like the idea of you just dropping jacks on the ground and people stepping on them, and I think that will be another one that we make sure to give you. 100p. But right now, poison weapons sounds just like a little better. Just a little. Grab that. Iron. Okay, so what is this on my map now? I thought that this was definitely the cleaning house. Soldiers were dispatched. Oh! Okay, so that became active. I see. Well, okay. We have lots and things to do here. Lots of Grey Warden things. So this will be a nice one. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Another thing to read? Oh, the Qun! I'm familiar with the Qun, at least like a little bit. At least somewhat after Dragon Age 2, we know a bit about the Qun. Yeah, let's just hit him. Hit him hard, hit him hard, hit him hard, hit him hard. Oh, the poor dog. Hysterian Hound. Ooh, nice music. Great job, everybody. Good job, squad. Good job, squad. No loot, huh? Again, I say, embarrassing for you. Bandits. Hello. Oh, hi. Take this. Have a little bit of that. Embarrassed. Embarrassing. I saw that poison stat. Okay, Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Man, the music didn't even change for you guys. We didn't even get like a tasty little morsel of combat music. Hello? Wardens. Or just friends in general. Josephine is already ready to report in. Oh boy, hi, don't. Oh, there's so many. Oh gosh. Hey, let me just get in here. Let's just zap here. Oh boy. I feel bad about the dog. I always feel bad about the dog. I feel bad about the dog. Didn't stand a chance. Ooh. Cotton. Our forces, though, couldn't take care of these dudes. Before anybody else could even get there. Ooh, girl, shock you like an electric eel.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Someone should pay for this.
Oh, man. Oh, Cullen's gonna be so sad. Bronze acorn charm. Look at map. Do you guys have other outposts?
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Great. We will take care of all of them. Mercy Crest. Near murdered Inquisition soldier, the paper is not crumpled or torn as though it were left behind as a drop. It's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with Mercy's crest. The blades of Hissarian will listen. Oh, okay.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hissarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Are you looking a little
Naming
cross-eyed
themselves
right
after the
now?
sword that killed Andraste. Ambitious.
They have traditions. These men were just following a code. If the Inquisition can win their loyalty, we could steer them on a better path.
Requisition Mercy's crest to challenge the bandit leader. Ooh. Loot. Kite shield schematic. Okay. Oh, let's give you another level up, ma'am. Let's give you another fire spell. Spells burn away any ambient magic that would otherwise slow down your casting. Every spell you cast shortens your... Okay, yeah, we'll go with that one. Apply. Yeah, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Go up. Wow, what a view. I've said this a couple times already, or at least I think I have. I know I've definitely thought it. And I even thought about tweeting it, but I just never did. But I love how we already in this game have gotten so many different climates and environments. And it truly just feels, you know, like the devs being like, all right, after what we did with Dragon Age 2 and kept you in one city for the entirety of the game, you didn't get any snow, you didn't really get, like, you got a little bit of sea, but not really. Let's just give you everything. You know what? I applaud them for that. We've got green lush forests. We've got rain. We had snow. We've gotten golden hour. We've gotten mountains. We've gotten a nice French city. Are you bad? Hello? Stop right there. Panicked. Yep, that is good. You should be. You should be panicked. Oh, sorry with her dog. Nice backflip though, Sarah. Loot. Is it like dog skin? Oh, gold. What did you have 7 gold for? Were you gonna take that to Petco to get yourself a nice new toy? Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa, 1 down. Okay. Beware of falling rocks. I feel like I'm gonna immediately get hit by a rock. Is that all it says? Is just beware of falling rocks? Okay, be careful. I'm sure that we're about to get hit by a falling rock. I'm fully expected that that's what's about to happen. Is there another loot? I did miss some loot. Whoops. Okay. Although we need to go back up. Oh, look at the nug. Oh, excuse me, little nug. Okay, we can turn around. Let's head this way. For real. Beware of falling rocks. It would be kind of nice to do this optional. Requisition Mercy's crest to challenge the bandit leaders. If I have to fight this bandit leader, I will just fight the leader. I have no doubt about that. What we got here? A little bit of iron. Make that lady some more swords. She's not gonna need any more, but I'm gonna make them for her anyways. She's like, no, we need Rubik's cubes. And I'll be like, no, swords. Oh, I need that. Serpent stone. Oh, dang. Okay, so I need, oh, I got 2. Okay, great. I can do the thing. Woo, that was easy. With a name like Serpent Stone, I kind of figured it would maybe be a little bit more difficult to find all those things. Glad that's not the case. Really thrilled that does not seem to be the case. Hello? Oh! That's... Okay, show me my journal. Advance to the rendezvous point. Okay. Hello. Don't mind us. Oh! You minded us! You minded! Fine, go ahead. Hit me with your sword. It's not gonna go well for you.
Hey, Vivi, look at this. I got something for you.
Vivi?
Darling, it's your bottom again. As bony and sad as it was the last dozen times you displayed it.
It's my butt.
Maker, however shall I endure this horror? Someone fetch me a fainting couch.
Sir, are you just mooning everybody in the party? How many times have you done this? It's my butt. So funny. So silly. Please don't do it again. Please don't do it again. Please keep your pants on. Mooning somebody is funny, like maybe 1, 2 times max. If you're just doing it all the time, it's like, kind of just wears off. Hello? Where's Mercy's crest? I want to look this up. Mercy's crest, there we go. That is what, there we go. I'm figuring this out. You've crafted Mercy's quest. Amulets are respected by the Blades of Asarian, and fashioning them will allow our agents to negotiate. Gain some converts to our cause. +1 power. Okay, great. Perfect. She's learning. She's figuring it out. Requisition. Like, in my mind, Mercy's, like, lead, not read, listen, comprehend. My brain truly said to me, Hey, Basic. Mercy's Crest must be another bandit group, and you're gonna stroll on in. Do I need to put that on? Probably. Great. There we go. Ooh, beautiful light coming through the trees. Hello again, little nug. Oh, a ram. Did you hear what I did to your friends, your distant relatives, cousins, former high school classmates? Did you hear the news? I had to. It was for stew. It's for stew for the refugees. Unless I need the materials, I promise never to purposely kill a ram again. We might need materials for something though. And in that case, I will, but I will not. I will not just be around here zapping. All right, look at me. I am the captain now. Join me and the Inquisition or die. I've already killed your guard boys. All right, here we go. Knock, knock. There'd at least be some people like playing or something. I guess not. Come over here. What's happening? Read. Hard night. Oh! Chapter 2. Magistrate Dunwald's butler had the air of a man who had never risen before dawn in his life. He stared down his nose at Donan Brinkovich and his partner, Jevlin, as if he were on some lofty balcony above them instead of standing in the parlor in his dressing gown. The magistrate is indisposable. This can wait until a reasonable hour. He gestured for the guards to see themselves out. The magistrate is dead, Donan corrected. We wake the household. As the butler left, Jevlin shifted uneasily in his new armor. Shouldn't the captain be here? You want to go back to the barracks? Be my guest, Donan said with a shrug, only half listening as he studied the collection displayed in the room. A dozen ancient swords lay nestled in display cases, protected from dust and prying fingers. He moved to lift the lid of the nearest one. Jevlin started to protest, but then the doors opened. She had eyes the color of topaz and dark hair that fell across her brow like sword strokes. She strolled in the parlor with such dignified elegance that Donan didn't realize for several minutes that she was clad in a house coat and not a ball gown. You have news about my husband. What's Seamus done this time? Forget to pay his bill at the Rose. She seated herself and indicated the guards do the same. Donan nodded as the recruit to speak up. Jevlin started, no, Lady Dunwald, actually. She interrupted him with a wave. Mariel, please. Lady Mariel, your husband has been murdered. Donan took over for the flustered recruit. When did you see him last? Mariel stared at him, her jewel-colored eyes wide, and her voice cracked on. Murdered? Seamus? But a heartbeat, maybe two passed, and she again became the perfect picturesque of noble grace. Saw him at dinner, she answered in a tone anyone might use to comment on the weather. He left before dusk. He said he was going to play Wicked Grace with the Comte de Favre. Favre? Do you know of anyone who might have wanted him dead? Jevlin asked softly. People want magistrates dead on principle. She gave a wry smile, but her voice grew pained. Criminals, political rivals, even people in his district who disagreed with him. She drifted off, lost in thought, and then turned to Donan, eyes blazing. A week ago, a letter came. Vague threats. I thought it was nothing, but it had upset Seamus. Who sent it? Donan asked. It wasn't signed, but the seal was 6 crossed swords. Ooh, I wonder, does if you find that in Varric's in the party, do you get like a little special something? That'd be fun. Hello, where's everybody? I'm here to challenge your leader. Excuse me? Oh,
so
you're right.
You would challenge the Blades of Hissarian?
Yeah, I represent the Inquisition. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
Oh.
You want justice? Claim it.
Oh, okay. Oh gosh, oh man. Okay, so I guess I should have gone with the like, this doesn't have to end in bad things, but you know what? All right, here we are. Bad things. Hey guys, I went and made this amulet. It seems like almost for nothing. Optional. I mean, how was I supposed to know that this wasn't really like didn't count as a challenge per se? We don't have to hurt the hounds. He's got just dogs. Now we're just fighting dog. He's still alive. Hold on. Shocked and taunted. Squish. That was gross. I'm sorry, little dogs. I'm sorry, little dogs. Can I bring you back? Can you just go back into your cage? I'll shut the door. We can go get a collar and a leash. Maybe some treats. Get you back to the Inquisition. You can train with the soldiers. You can train with the soldiers. It could be fun. Battle music though this time. That's how we know it's a real one. We're not done yet with this. We're fighting one dog and we're not done yet? That's actually insane. Can you guys just hurry it up? This is ridiculous that this is taking so long. It's a dog. He doesn't want to die. Can we please just, we can let him just be alive forever. Hey guys, it's done.
So long as the rest agree to play nice, right?
Influence plus 330? Wow, you guys twins? Seeing us back at the Inquisition. Power, oh, plus 2! And plus 1.
At your service, your worship.
I'm so jealous of your long, beautiful hair. Maybe I will change all of my armor and the way that I present myself just to have long, beautiful hair. That's one of my mods. That was the one that I wanted, but it kept clipping with my stuff. Now look at her. Head bitch in charge over here. She's gonna take this mercy crest from me and be like, I will oversee all of them. And I'll hand it to her. I'll be like, yes, ma'am. Look at you in your cute little armor.
Did you borrow my knife?
And your beautiful long hair. Okay. Come on, guys.
You all right?
I was just a girl, but I remember them.
What is this? A better note? I do not care what the Inquisition claims. They lie to serve their own purpose. Do not listen to their corruption. These hills belong to the Blades of Hessarian. And have I not been good to you? You follow my will as you would the will of Andraste. So have you and sword. Well, how much? So much for that. Another book to read. Oh, you were lost, as you were all, grant me purpose. You were unhearing, as were we all, let me obey. You are the sword, as are we all, wield me in her name. Sick. Who are you? You've got a different uniform than everybody. But you don't have a name or anything, so. This blue and white is nice. This blue and white is kinda nice. All right, let's continue on though. We are here at the Hessarian camp and we've gotten the fast travel point from it, which is nice. Let's head towards this camp. We do have a rift and we've got some more warden stuff, which is also great. So on our way, we'll probably pass those things and be able to deal with them. I'll go around. Okay. Everybody in my group, be very quiet. We're just gonna let them fight. Just.
Wow, we can watch, yeah?
I mean, yeah, but be quiet. Like, yes. You missed, giant man. My money is on the dragon. Oh yeah, it's going for the knees. That, honestly, the dragon's got this. Let's be so honest. This dude keeps missing, and the dragon's playing smart. If you go for the Achilles or like, you know, slice the tendons on their leg, they won't be able to move and get away. This bird doesn't even care. And now you're throwing dust, kicking up dust in his eye? R.I.P. this giant. Whatever you are. Do you have tusks? What a helmet that you've got on? What exactly are you? What do you guys think? You guys enjoying the show? You're getting black. Oh, ooh. That one's gonna hurt. That one's gonna hurt. I am surprised he's still up. This is kind of like when we were just beating up that little dog like 2 seconds ago. Just would not go down despite all of our magic and attacks. Mm-hmm. You know, get out of his way, zap him, hit him in the legs. Again, a really, really good strat. These dragons aren't playing around. And he's missed again. He's missed again. He's making no contact with this dragon's head or anything. He's just getting thrown around and hit with electricity while this dragon bites it. Yeah. Yeah. Unlocked Codex Giant. Goodbye! I'm gonna go loot him. Are you out? Is it out in the water? Oh, creature! There we go. Gold, spinning wheel, medium free army. Okay. All right, great. Oh, there's a rift.
You have no sympathy for the Mage Rebellion.
It's not as simple as you think, my dear.
I understand that mages are dangerous. I know that if I had to face you alone, I wouldn't stand a chance. But must it be more complicated than treating people the way you'd like to be treated?
You're right in one thing. You wouldn't stand a chance against me.
Vivian, that was really aggressive for why? That was really aggressive. I think that, honestly, Blackwell makes some really great points. It's like, why don't we just treat people the way we want to be treated? And she's like, as a mage, go frick yourself. All right, come on, guys. Let's try this whole Fade Rift thing again. Oh god. Okay, oh god. All right. Viv, whenever you want to practice Dispel, please feel free to do so. Okay, great. Okay, great. Now, let's see. What is it? Pause. Can you dispel? Can you dispel, like right there? Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Play. Back to basic. I'm gonna hit disrupt. Oh my god. Let me just get out of here really quick. Let me just. Oh boy. Okay, let me just. You're doing another basic attack, which is good, which is fine. Can we dispel again? Like here? Should it be more on like the actual things? Probably, right? I imagine that was my mistake. Let me disrupt that rift. Thanks, Blackwall. Got my back while I do rift stuff. All right, and close the vein. Great work. GG's, everybody. I definitely did not use the dispel correctly, but we're learning. We're learning. We're learning. We are learning. We got loot. Take everything. And another power. We've gotten like 50 today. That's crazy. Do you want to just keep running around here for a little bit? I don't think we do. We gotta go up. There's a landmark, and then we go up, and then we go down. And I can't just jump. I wish that I could, but I don't think that I can. You guys keeping up? Oh. He's keeping up? We good? What was that noise? It's a little concerning, whatever that was. Can we? Ooh, Apostate's Landing. What do we have over here? I see little reds. I see red. Are they underneath? Are they down? Are they underneath me? Oh, maybe? Oh, there's a cave. Excuse me, little birds. Oh, here we go. Claim. Morin's Steps? Oh, spiders, but I mean, I guess I did need anti-venom, so I should have expected there to be some spiders at some point, huh? Low health! What the? Can you take a potion? Do you want one of these? Have one. Oh, there's a bear. What the heck? And spiders behind me. What the heck? Unlocked. Deep Stalker. Great. Low. Okay, good. You took a potion on your own. That's good. Hey, be careful. I know that I gave you these fire spells, but please, like, be careful in the way that you use them. Again, the birds just minding their own business. the respect. Gotta respect them.
Down you go.
Unlocked bear. Spider fangs. Okay. Yeah, spider ichor. More spider ichor. Like this. Ugh. More spiders. Clear it out. Kill them with fire. Ugh, you're speedy. Oh, it's a deep stalker. Sorry. My little wormy boy. Die is really dramatic. Oh, you die though. You die. Hello, friends, help. Help, friends. I died. Hello? What are you guys doing? What are y'all doing? You have to save Basic. Deep Stalker hide, take. You guys just left her. Look, there's purple happening over here. Come on, everybody. Basic's alive again, though, which is good. I guess, yes. Cullen is ready to report it. Oh. Well, we should. No, we will do that later. We'll do that at the end. Gross, 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 gross. Giant spider glands. Again. Gross. Is it just the ladder? No. Oh! Wow, how about that? Well, how about that? Wonderful. And we're like right now, okay, perfect. That's where we needed to go. I love it when it works out like that, you know? And then look, the perfect place for us to take a little snooze. Take
Decent
a
place to camp.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, except with rain.
You're down. The light glinting off it pierces my eyes.
Says the woman encrusted in crystals.
They are fine quality crystals.
They are fine quality crystals. And we still don't have enough to make any of those things. Okay.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, officer. Thank you so much. Wardens. Let's go find some wardens. I love... Do we want to switch the party up? I kinda... Nah. We'll keep our party who they are. It's rocking and it's rolling. I do want to take Iron Bull out, but... We're doing warden stuff, so we should keep Blackwall. And I like this.
Something here.
Oh. Other than elf root? Okay. There must be something here. Ooh. What do we have here? Loot? Mabari totem? Is that it? Oh, maybe, no, probably this sparkly thing that says examine. Yeah. Grey Warden's journal. He is not here. We have searched thoroughly and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here with whispers lurking in the back of my mind on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck than as we head south. After speaking with the other wardens, I told the fishermen about the dark spawn we sense beneath the earth. Uh-oh. They may not burst forth from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long. That's great. And we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but they decided to make for West Hill, which is safe for now. As for the fisherman who was interested in joining, I convinced him that now was not the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he's too young to make such a sacrifice simply because he does not wish to throw nets into the water all his life. We shared one last night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Anduril as he left.
The wardens were here at some point.
Great. Good to know. And we've got more wardens. Come this way. This way for warden things. That's lyrium. Oh. Oh, wow. Lots of red lyrium. And then lots of wardens. Okay. Well, let's just continue on doing warden things. Oh, do you guys need help? Are you my bros that I just became the leader of the group? You have blue outfits on, so I think that you are. I'm gonna choose to believe that you are. A bear refuses to die. Yeah, those are my dudes. All right, see you guys later. See ya. Thanks for keeping the area safe. Ram leather. That wasn't me. I just didn't want it to go to waste, you know? Elf root. Oh. Oh, is that a body? No. Treaties!
I
Great!
think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Yeah, I think so too. I grew more convinced that if he was ever here, he is now long gone. Still, it would not do for us to miss him through laziness. And he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be him. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear and has shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asked about joining the Grey Ward. Okay, so this is where I should have started first. Who is he? Who is he? Who are we searching for?
Looks like several wardens were traveling together.
I did this out of order. Is he my husband? Is he missing too? Did he go after his beloved? We don't have to do this. Okay, I guess we do. Searching for his beautiful love of his life, Basicwitgirl the elf. Low health. Who's not asking you to? You got potions, take a potion. Goodbye, little bear. Okay, oh gosh, but wait, there's more. There's something else over here to find, though. Wasn't there? Yeah, there's like a landmark thingy. And I need it. This is elf. I have 1,000,000 elf root. Whoa. Please just go. Oh. Oh, what are you? Oh. Are these our dogs? Whose dogs are these? Canine leather. I claim this land for the Inquisition. Get claimed, nerds. Maybe? Yeah! Stone tree! The resourceful lovers. It is said that lovers who kiss the stone tree will be blessed with long and happy marriage. You know what? That's gotta be what Alistair and Basicwitgirl were here doing, huh? That's gotta be what they were doing here. No, they got lost, took too much time away on second honeymoon, renewal of the vows or something like that. The wardens are coming to look for them. Makes sense. Makes sense. Don't look at the fact that they drowned at sea. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. They didn't. They're fine. What do we have here? Oh,
what is that?
Touch it. Oh, allow you to unlock the secrets of the heavens. Recreate the image of the constellation by connecting the stars without making the same lines. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. What's up? Oh. I hate this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not right now. That is something that we will do at a later day and time. I'm not doing that right now. Oh, no. Okay, where's more wardens? Where's more wardens? Memories of the Grey. Wardens of the Coast. Okay, great. Yep, let's head here. Head on this way. Low health. Can you just take a potion? There you go. Are you better? Okay. This way. Ooh. We go in? No. Pretty though. Ooh, more summerstone. I guess there's things inside of that mountain, which makes sense. We're just gonna go around though. We're just gonna go around, up and over, avoid the fight for the time being. For now, we're just gonna up and around, up and around. Little singing bowl action, kinda. That vibe. Ooh, tasty, tasty. Another thing that will just put me to sleep. Along with blizzard noises. Wardens, where did you go? Doesn't sound very sturdy. And groaning noises about these big statues and pieces of stone. A little concerning. Can we go up top? Yep. Oh. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh gosh, little ram. What? Take off. Silver necklace. Oh. Uh-oh. Warden Commander's badge. Uh-oh.
Good find.
Is it? Is it a good find? Sure. And more stuff. Examine. There we go. Greatly approves. Holy cow. Still no trace of him, though I feel the dark spawn on the ground below. Could he be lurking close to them, perhaps preparing to die with honor? Oh! I doubt it, but it's the only lead we have so far. I confess that this seems like a fool's errand at time given how much is at stake. We saw bandits harassing the fishermen and we intervened. The fishermen thanked us, though I fear the bandits will return again in greater numbers. We will not always be here to help. Nevertheless, as long as we are here, the fishermen are safe. Dreams continue as they do every night, but they make it harder for us to sleep. Okay, I mean, I guess that we know from
the wardens.
Very insightful, Basic. Ever heard of the pale ship that appears on the mists? The Windy Marcher, I think that's what they call it.
Grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. Oh. Perhaps local to a handful of Grey Warden companies, these spirits reflect a custom born of utility. Allowed to seize goods to aid their cause, wardens combine half-full bottles to save space while traveling. Never fully emptied or as with a kettle cleaned. Each eventually takes on a base flavor as unique as the warden carrying it. What do we care? Nothing burns like the first cup. Could be fact, could be tribute. It does seem as though the bottles range farther from the namesake farther than the namesake warden could. Vintage warden. Riordan! Hey! Hey, you. That's been there a while. That may be there for a while. Riordan. I know Riordan. Unless, well, it might be a popular name for all I know. It could be like, you know, there's a lot of boss-eeks running around. Maybe Riordan, and especially amongst wardens, is a pretty common name. Who am I to say? Who am I to say otherwise? Loot? Amulet of Constitution? I don't think that was it. There's definitely more. Oh, examine. Grey Warden's journal. Okay, again. Oh, quest completed. Search the area but found no sign. If he was here, it was some time ago. The fishermen in this area are friendly. Unlike some, they remember how the Grey Wardens fought to save Ferelden in the last blight. Though they had little, they shared some of their catch to give us a better supper than we had tasted in weeks. They even deferred to me once. They saw that I commanded the other wardens. And there was a few in Ferelden who would watch an elf commandman without pot. No. This is not my girl. After all this land has suffered from the past years, I hope they find some peace.
The wardens must have moved on.
This was not.
What do they do when there's not a blight anyway?
This was not my girl.
Inquisition's about.
This was not my girl.
They're searching for someone. Have you heard of the warden they're talking about?
Can't say that I have.
Yeah, you would.
He is. He's drawn the wardens away from here.
Would it? If it had been my girl, we would have. You would have heard of her, hero of Ferelden, you know, and all of that. That was it. I guess we can make it over to this storm coast. Elf fruit and a place to set up camp. You guys think this place looks nice?
It's a good place as any to camp.
I think so too. I think we should set up camp. Let's do it. All right, holding the storm coast. Change part. Travel to Redcliffe. Okay, we've got that to do still. Power +1. Man, I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. There's all that red lyrium. That is for Varric. Here's some small groves and camps. An Astarium. More rifts to do. But for now, let's go back to Haven. Let's go back to Haven. We got some people to talk to. We need to debrief with Iron Bull. We need to debrief with Blackwall. Debrief and debrief. Cullen has got a nice little reward for me, so I should go, you know, there. Yeah, let's go back to Haven. Let's go. Excuse me, pardon me. Watch yourselves.
Was there something you needed?
I mean, you. Is anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
All right. Okay, I've got no more questions.
I should let you get back to work.
I should let you get back to work. Anything in this loot?
See reason, listen.
Scout coat of arms.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore?
What is that?
I've heard about Valroyaux. This is not right. I will not be joining them. At least the Inquisition does not stand directly opposed to the Chantry.
Great. Oh my goodness. Joining the Order. You're staying here in Haven.
You're not going to rejoin the Order.
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Great. Good to know.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
Okay, good, great.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right thing to do. My family are tradesfolk in Denerim. I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a troubled time.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Not all Templars want to make mages into prisoners or villains. Some of us just want to keep a balance and let you practice your craft in safety. One person trying to do something can make a difference. You should keep that in mind, Harold.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
All right, and good chat.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Good discussion. Who wants to speak? Oh my god, hello. Creme and Iron Bull. You guys are just gonna chill here. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Let's discuss Iron Bull. Tell me about the Chargers. Goodbye. Let's discuss him. He's right there. He's right there.
The chief. Last time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Qunari, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
What kind of commander is he?
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. If he keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Well, isn't like that. The Chargers might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
How did you end up with him? Tell me the story.
How did a soldier wind up in a Qunari spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee to Vinter.
Blood
Tribune
mage?
and his men caught me in a Watertown tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
Gave up? Wow! Tell me about that.
That's how he lost the eye?
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a flare. Bull put himself between me and the blow. They called idiot. Didn't even know me.
Oh, what a guy.
Is it
Defender of the weak?
Qunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. Bull's Chargers don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasroth, I'd have thought he'd left that life behind.
I'm surprised. He tells everyone he's a spy. It's not a very good spy tactic. I'm just gonna say it again.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
Okay, but...
We'll talk later.
If he was a good spy, you guys probably wouldn't find out, right? Like, that's kind of how being a spy usually goes. Hello, Mr. Bull.
Good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Yeah, he is. You can always help. You can always help. I'd rather discuss your men. How'd you know he's a Templar?
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face.
Like from a mage?
Qunari learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's doing a pretty good job. He's pretty good at what he does. You could always help.
You sound like you want to head down there and give the troops some pointers.
Nah, I'm no good at command unless I know who my guys are sleeping with and what they like to drink. The Inquisition's already too large for that. The Chargers are big enough for me. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Liliana's our leader. We've got Cassandra. Cullen commands the troops. Do we need one? Perhaps actually, do we need one? Or like a little group, you know?
The Inquisition has done all right so far without an Inquisitor.
That's because all we've needed so far is damage control, reaction. A group can handle that. Once you've sealed the breach, it's going to be time to make decisions. Someone's going to have to step up. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
All right, what else you gotta say? Good. Tell me of the Ben. Okay, why the name? Yeah, why the Iron Bull?
How did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the Qun. Just, I don't know, job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why? Just think it was cool? You watch a couple superhero movies? It's all like, you know, Spider-Man, the Hulk, Iron Man, and you're like, whoa, I can't really be Iron Man. That one's taken already, but I'm also not a man. I look more like a bull. Really, really inspired by Tony Stark, huh?
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also,
Shocked.
It's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
You know, Sten was like that too. He also just wanted to be big tough warrior, but underneath it all, he liked sweet little treats. I bet you press flowers in your free time or something like that, Mr. the Iron Bull. Investigate. Tell me the Qunari.
I'd like to know more about the Qunari.
You like chocolate chip cookies? Yeah, I just want to know more about you. She's looking up at him like this. I just want to know more about you. Mr. Iron Bull, the Iron Bull. They sound interesting. I just want to know more about you. Like, without the heart, I just want to know more. I just want to know more. You guys know me well enough to where I already have 2 boyfriends. I have 2 hands for holding. I don't have a 3rd hand. But I do want to know more about you. I'm clicking it. I'm going to click it and not feel guilty.
It's your culture, and I'd like to know you better.
Yeah.
You could just ask.
Well, just...
I am.
I am.
All right. What do you want to know?
Yeah, that's literally... It didn't even need to be flirty or romantic. I just want to know more about my new friends. What does Qunari mean? It's a follower of the Qun, isn't it?
The word Qunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha, deserters.
Okay, and those who predate
what
the
about
Qun?
Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
Okay. Oh my goodness. How is growing up? Do you not marry? Day-to-day life? What do you? What's a day in the day?
Life different for Qunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Parvolan does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
It can't be exactly the same. The Qunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royeaux has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Parvolan wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her because it's stale? Same crap in Val Royeaux. People are just people.
Okay. Interesting. And growing up?
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I
you're
could
very
hit
large?
stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasrath.
You must have been proud.
That must have been a good day for you.
Slightly approves.
Yes, it's like being a block of stone with a sculptor working on you. One day, the last of the crap gets knocked off, and you can see your real shape. What you're supposed to be. That's a good day.
Great. Okay, how do they govern?
How do the Qunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Qunari safe from outside threats.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Olay, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight, or kill you.
One or the other. Okay. And if Thetis, we'll ask the Mary question.
I've heard there's no marriage among the Qunari.
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Qunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
What? Is that another job, I guess?
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer. Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day, leaves you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
You don't know true passion? That's the flirt option. That's absolutely the flirt option. Yeah, sounds great. That's bizarre. I don't know what to say.
That sounds different.
Yep. Still, more fun here. Fewer rituals, more making it up as you go along. Plus, you folk have redheads. Redheads.
I'm gonna tip Leliana off to this. I hope you know Mr. The Iron Bull. I am just gonna let my friend Lay just be aware, and she may, who knows, she may want to lay, if you know what I'm saying, but redheads.
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Qunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages.
Those two love
Can you imagine Solus trying his fade dreaming under the Qun? Or Vivian doing her political bullshit? Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated, drugged until their minds broke.
Yikes.
So, to answer your question, no, I don't think about it much at all.
All right, well, you know what? Really great chat.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
See ya. See ya. I do think it's kind of funny that like all of our warriors all hang out here.
So if we get better horses, you think that'll make a difference?
I'm working on
Master
it.
Dennett's horses in the
I'm
hinterlands
working
are
on
faster
it.
and stronger than anything we've got here. A good horse can make all the difference.
I get fancy mounts. I thought I was gonna be stuck with like, not stuck. I loved my horse that they gave me for free, but the fact that I'm gonna get fancy things, oh baby,
I've
hello.
been meaning to thank you. There are 100 things that need your attention. You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
It was a good cause.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
You've proven yourself to be an honorable woman. Principled. I've great admiration for you, and I've never been more certain in my decision to join you.
This relationship is moving on so quickly. I am just nervous. Honestly, I feel like we're still early enough to where we can just frick around with our flirting for the time being, right? This isn't like Baldur's Gate where I'm only going to be able to like actively pursue like 2 companions, and you know, after that everyone's going to be all sad. This isn't going to be like that, right? I just want to make sure. We're just flirting right now because it's fun. Because it's fun to do it.
I would never have guessed that you admire me.
Of course I do. You have the world at your feet, myself included.
Good to stay there at my feet. Is that flirty? Is that flirty?
So you take your cue from everyone else? What if they despised me?
If that were to happen, I would reject the world for lacking in good taste. And perhaps we could continue as we are. Us against them. Now, we should return to our duties before I get too carried away.
You... Let's talk about the wardens.
Let's talk about the Grey Wardens.
Let's
know a lot
cool
about
it down and talk about the wardens.
The wardens? I'm afraid we're less exciting
Can you
than
talk
we seem.
Can you talk to me about basic? Oh, where have the wardens gone? What do they do? I know what the wardens do.
So you have no idea where the rest of the wardens are?
Do you find that odd? The blight is over. We don't need an organized force. And orders don't change much from day to day. For the last 1,000 years or so, it's been just find Darkspawn, kill them, repeat as necessary.
Okay.
You haven't had contact with other wardens for a while. Why were you on your own?
It's what I've always done. Recruitment only requires one man. Besides, I've always been a loner. Works best for everyone that way.
Okay.
The Blight's been over for 10 years. What do wardens do when the world's not ending?
Make bread.
There is still Darkspawn. Just because we killed so many in Ferelden doesn't mean they're gone. And the world is not so peaceful that there's no use for good men with swords. Sometimes you have to figure out for yourself what the pledge to protect others really means. It's not always about just archdemons and blights.
Ooh.
Where were you during the Blight?
Where were
I was
you?
in Ferelden. On my own, like always.
Oh.
Quietly killed my fair share of Darkspawn too.
So you don't know Basic and Alistair? Man.
Let's continue this at another time.
As you wish. I'll be here if you need me.
I think that there was more
Yes?
to talk about. Yeah, let's talk about you. That's about the Inquisition. I mean, let's talk about you.
I want to hear more about you.
Compared to yours, my life will seem dull indeed.
Wow. Let's see. Why did you become a warden?
Why did you join the Wardens?
Because they remember honor and sacrifice. Words that have little meaning to the rest of us. Because they lay down their lives for those they have sworn to protect. We all need to believe there are such men in the world. I needed to believe I could be one of them.
And where are you from?
Your name,
That's kind of nice.
Doesn't sound Orlesian. Marcher then. Ferelden.
I was from the Free Marchers originally. Markham. That was a long time ago. Another life.
So you weren't always, so you have a past.
I hear that many wardens were once criminals.
You're right. And when you join, your past is forgotten, so let's leave it that way.
What did you do? Blackwall. You have a troubled past? And you're a warden, so I know you have a terminal illness of sorts. I know you drink the Darkspawn juice, the little paint juice. And you got, your clock is a ticking. What did you do
before you became a warden?
Yeah, what did you do?
I was a soldier, a nobody trained to wield a sword and follow orders. I grew weary of fighting other men's wars.
So you became a warden?
More or less. Becoming a Grey Warden was the first time I felt like I mattered. The life I led before seems hollow in comparison. Perhaps one day it will fade away.
We can continue this discussion at another time.
Very well.
Very well. Very well. Very well. Okay.
Good day to you.
Good day to you as well. Everybody just watching me flirt my way across the old training grounds. Let's see. I guess with our other companions, we've kind of gone through everything we need to. Sarah?
Her gracious lady bit.
Oh, it's nice knowing other elves.
I'm just interested in talking to an elf like me.
Don't think so.
Why not?
Well, maybe you're all right, but most elves are too elfy.
Like that's soulless, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
Hey, you saying get over it? Just throw it all away?
There's nothing to learn from any of that history.
Yes.
He
Don't do
keeps
that.
doing it, he keeps dancing.
What? We lost so bad there was nothing left. You figure out what they wore on their deathbed. You wear it. Waste of time.
All right. Who trained you?
You're skilled. Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
What?
They're
I could
feeling
tuck in
it.
there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Not typically.
Usually it takes considerable discipline. Hence my question.
Hence. Look, I work at it. Practice a little. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Well, it's not like that for other elves, I know that.
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
I mean, okay, fair enough.
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden.
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
Don't keep secrets. No ties worth mentioning. I can make evasive jokes too.
Oh, you're from wherever. I'm from north wherever.
What?
North wherever. Oh, we had fun on street and or in local taverns.
I'm waiting for the disapproval.
Oh, hardy ha. All funny, you. It's complicated. I don't like complicated. Let's leave it at that. Maybe.
Okay, well then.
We'll talk later.
Gonna peel back those layers of you, Sarah. Codex unlocked, Sarah. Whee!
Quite well.
I'd try. Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Hello. Tell me about elves.
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
Tell me about elves in
You'd be
general.
more interested in sharing your opinions of elven culture. You are Dalish, are you not?
Why are you so angry? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Proudly?
What's your problem with the Dalish? Allergic to Halla?
They are children acting out stories misheard and repeated wrongly 1,000 times.
Oh, but you know the truth, right?
While they pass on stories, mangling details, I walk the fade. I have seen things they have not.
So teach people.
Fine, you think we're terrible. What about the alienages full of elves who aren't Dalish?
Why? What would it benefit some poor man in a Ferelden alienage to learn that his ancestors strode the land like gods? It would only make him bitter, or inspire him to take a foolish risk and get himself killed.
You've decided his reaction for him.
Tell him.
If you have questions and believe the answers will help, ask.
No, I don't want to talk to you right now.
We'll talk later.
We'll talk maybe later. Goodbye. All I do is butt heads with him. All I do is fight with him.
Loyal to the circle and the
Lay, Liana.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected.
What do you mean?
He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
I'm getting worried. Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay.
Let's all repeat the chant
Let's
of
see.
light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Whee! I need to talk to Vivian.
Or make her hear my
Thank
cry.
you for all that you are
You know,
doing.
let me pop in here to see if there's anything I can drop off.
Be one within you.
Tell Secret I've received permission to
Spider
tell him
fangs.
everything.
Nice. Items have been read. Okay, okay. Oh, I get it. Hey, Council. Hey, Council. All right. Ooh, I have a perk. I need to look at these. I need to really...
We are garnering interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
Connections, secrets, forces. I mean, we can just pop over here really quick. He's so handsome. Arcane knowledge. I'm gonna look at these before I decide. I'm gonna look through these and kind of figure out what to do on my own. Let's see. Gold and ooh, griffin robes. I was correct, spreading word that Inquisition was allied with Grey Wardens meant messages of support poured in. With the treaties in hand, we've managed to secure new recruits and donations of both gold and equipment. The commander will make good use of them, Josephine. Accept. And then, oh, choose successor in leads. Oh, part of a banner. Oh, noting the current fight for succession in leads, which has been without a direct ruler since Duke Ramash died early in the Orlesian Civil War. The duchy will go to one of 3 members in the dead Duke's families, all of whom have possible claims in the position due to complex nature of Orlesian politics. His cousin Carolina, already a duchess by marriage, his wife Monet, who claims is muddied with her youthful naivety and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service to the Chantry, likely to protect her from the dangers of the game, and his brother Jean Gaspard, ambitious, cunning man who has been searching for power. Carolina is capable and not overly invested in this overseeing leads personally. Monet would be the most easily manipulated, but less likely to be useful. Jean Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds. His brother could become a valuable ally to the Inquisition, but the other 2 must be removed from play first. That's crazy. I can see that she's encouraged to take vows. Okay, so Leliana's like, I will just go tell the girl to join the Chantry. I can destroy Carolina's marriage with 4 words and the proper glove left on the proper table. Or Cullen is a chevalier with capable military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. Yeah.
All right.
Go do that. Go recruit that man. And then I guess we deal with the others like as we, there we go. Portion of the profits will be passed to you, but use it wisely, Hero. Thank you. Accepted. Okay, power 14. That's crazy. We did some really, really good stuff there today, but I think that this is a good place to call it. After heading to the Storm Coast, recruiting James Vega, and then going about looking for some Grey Warden stuff. We did some flirting. We did some souvenir shopping. We do not know who this missing Grey Warden is. I thought it was basic because it was an elf, but it's not, thank goodness. I'm worried about her. And then we did a little bit of debriefing. We will continue on probably. Maybe some more Storm Coast, maybe some more Hinterlands, but we do need to go talk to Fiona in Redcliffe and the Hinterlands and the mages, and that'll be fun. And that might be next episode, I don't know. But if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. If you've not done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so that you get alerted when new episodes go live. And if you'd like that just a little bit earlier than everybody else, consider becoming a channel member and scoring that perk. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Have a good one.